right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, Dustin May.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Ready to go? And now here is Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris.
First pitch misses. And there's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low, 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Matt Olson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two out, space is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it remains 2-2. May fires.
3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down in order go the Braves. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
Hitter, number 5.
Fastball is outside. Next pitch way upstairs. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Foul ball there. Next offering down in the dirt. He goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Hit on the ground to short. Allen whips it across, and Betts is set down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. And he takes a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Sale ties him up that time, gets the strikeouts. One of the things Chris Sale likes to do, get inside on the righties. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. May back to work. And there's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Second inning here, no score. And ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a high chopper. Edman over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6th, catcher number 75.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. He's straight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. The next offering misses. And that's ball one. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike one. And Sale deals. And it's even up. And there's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Stays alive. Sale ready. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And there's a foul ball. De La Cruz in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Late swing fouled off. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Jared Kelnick. That one in there across the letters. One down, base is empty, and delivers outside. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Top of the third, no score. Now one missed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. May delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's too high, ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Allen. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Throw to second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Another ball.
No strike.
Two outs.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him.
Up
Just a
next
solid
for
swing
Atlanta,
right there.
center
Caught it out
fielder,
front
Michael
and ripped it into the
Harris.
outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Michael Harris the second. In the air, left field. Taylor coming on. He makes the grab. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now the
off
third
for the
baseman,
Dodgers,
Miguel Rojas.
Third baseman.
And when you talk
Miguel
about elite defensive third
Rojas.
baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And there's a ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Oh, very close with the location
Batting
right there.
eighth,
It's just
center
tough to get
fielder,
rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball. No strike.
Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Chris Taylor. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him! He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And foul ball. That's inside. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. De La Cruz sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
Up
highest
next,
gear and go a
Dodgers,
long way to track that one down.
Mookie
Nothing better than that.
Betts.
You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. One, 2 now. And Mookie takes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz should have this one. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 3 innings complete, no score. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Riley. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That one hit to right. Hernandez ranging after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Now batting, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. Grounded out his first time. Outside low. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a strike on the outside edge. Right side. The throw to first. And Albies is retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
In there for a strike at the top of the
No
zone.
ball. One strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball 1 there. That one way inside.
Okay.
And he chases that one. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
That's that classic wipeout slider below
Now
the zone
batting,
right there.
the
Just
right
nasty.
fielder,
Looks like a
Teoscar
fastball thigh high that you got to protect the
Hernandez.
zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. Caught looking his first time up.
Come on, Los Angeles.
That misses, and that
One ball,
is ball
no strike.
1. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job
One
of it.
ball. 2 strikes.
Sale delivers. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the next pitch is way outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here
Leading
in
off for
LA,
Atlanta,
new inning getting
catcher,
started.
number
Now in for the
75.
Braves, Drake Baldwin. May back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's the strike at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say.
Now
Nobody
batting,
likes getting
left
hit by a
fielder,
pitch
Ryan
unless you're in an
De La
0-2
Cruz.
count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
May comes set. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there,
Right
Boog.
fielder,
A bit of a
Jared
lost start for
Kelman.
some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Kelman in the box now. Takes strike one. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in, headed for the plate. The relay in there. He's safe. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself
Now
up a
batting,
couple of ribbies. Off the
shortstop,
bat, that
Nick
one registered
Allen.
at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Dustin May done for the night, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
The new
for the
pitcher in the
Dodgers,
game, Shohei
number
Ohtani.
17.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Nick Allen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Ohtani, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one well upstairs. Now 1 and 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-2.
Ball two.
No outs. Runner on second.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
Careful.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit,
Up
and
next
now
for
with runners on
Atlanta,
first and
center fielder,
second, they've set
Michael
up a double
Harris.
play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Michael Harris the second. Digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Now the 0-1. And that one is inside. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Olson Riley.
So here's Riley now. First pitch just misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. That one outside. The count now 2-2. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Kelnick at second. Allen on at first with 2 down.
Forward.
Check swing, no appeal.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with a big blow being this 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
One down, base is empty. Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And downstairs. Two outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kelnick brings it in, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Braves 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. Albies, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That one catches the corner for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates getting ready to go. Trinan also getting ready. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a ball evens the count. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. Swing and miss or weak contact.
2 down, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Chris Taylor.
That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harris after it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Good job to fight that one off. A changeup missing, and the count's full. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Edman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 5 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Kirby Yates.
Number 38.
This is his 3rd time out this
Kirby
year.
Yates.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared
right
Kelnick.
fielder, Jared Kelnick.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
First strikeout for him in this one.
Now
That splitter is maybe the
shortstop,
go-to
Mitch
pitch when
Allen.
he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Allen in the box with one away as he takes
One
ball
ball,
one.
no strike.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
One ball, one strike.
And a 1-2. That one down the
No,
line,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Now batting, the center
Two outs,
fielder,
base is
Michael
empty.
Harris.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the seventh. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Nope, outside.
Activity in the bullpen. Spencer Schwellenbach up and loosening in the pen. Bummer, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
The batter now will be Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just
That's
missed.
a ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-2.
2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
There comes the
third
skipper out of the
baseman,
dugout, and
Miguel
he's ready to make the move.
Rojas.
That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Spencer Schwellenbach
Number
gets the ball
56.
now. He has a great
Spencer
slider with tons
Schwellenbach.
of movement. Miguel Rojas at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Just missed.
1-0.
Man at first, 1 away.
Ball. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching.
To the
for
mound now,
Dodgers.
they turn to Blake Trinan.
Number 49.
He's making his 4th appearance of the
Blake
season.
Trinan.
Here comes
Leading
Austin
off for
Riley.
Atlanta,
0 for
third
3
baseman,
with 2
Austin
strikeouts
Riley.
and a ground out. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Out to center. Pajes settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Trinan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, Sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Movement in the bullpen. Luis Garcia appears to be getting loose. Banda warming up as well. Next pitch is outside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one's in there. 3-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Taylor makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And it's fouled away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Dodgers 1. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Daysbel Hernandez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And a foul ball. Out there to center. Harris racing after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris
Taylor now.
Let's go, Taylor.
And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. The Braves leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
2 down, bases empty. And now Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 in this one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. De La Cruz snags it on the run. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Trinan, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gloves it on the dive from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice
Now
job
batting,
by the first
number
baseman to
75.
dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. And the sweeper catches the plate. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That was the sweeper, but it missed. On the ground, Edman. On to first, and the inning is over. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 5 and the Dodgers 1. Mookie digs in here. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's outside, and 1-1. Just missed. And that's outside. And now 3-1. Turns and fires the Betts. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
He's 2 outs away. Edman will hit next. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it
Up
just
next,
right to bring that
for the
liner down,
Dodgers,
and he saved
right
a knock.
fielder,
So it's their last chance in this one.
Hernandez.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's a ball. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Just off the inside edge. Will Smith would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That catches the top part of the zone. And now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.